Hey y'all, it's Gatorbond BC here, and I wanted to show you just a real quick deal and something I'm working on here in the house. Anyway, this is the deal I did this morning at CVS. Some of you probably know about this. I heard about this deal online. I know I heard about it from Two Little Dolls last night. I was taking notes off of her video. And basically what it is, I'm going to show you my write-up on it. It's a Bayer AC1 Now blood glucose meter. It's $9.99 on the shelves. That's a markdown $32, and you get a $9.99 extra care buck. So Two Little Dolls told me that you go online, do the printable. There's a $7 printable, and then take that in there, and it's a $7 moneymaker. But for some reason, every time I go online, my printable comes out crazy. It's like in some kind of other language, or it just doesn't even print at all. So, I was thinking about it, and a couple months ago, we were buying all these VeriQ meters at Walgreens because they were giving us overage, and I bought quite a few of them. And every time I bought a VeriQ meter, it spit out one of these Catalinas from Walgreens for an AC1 meter, $10 off. And so I was like, wow, I wonder if I can use those, because I know CVS policy is they take all manufacturer coupons unless they have the name of another store on it. But my CVS is pretty cool, and each store has their own policies that they follow. And so I went in and I asked my manager right away this morning. I said, will you accept this? She said, yeah. I said, cool, because you can see I got a few of them here. So ran back to the shelf and grabbed this Bayer A1C Now blood glucose monitor meter. It was $9.99 on the shelf. When you buy it, you get a $9.99 extra care buck. And then I used the $10 off coupon that I got from the Catalina at Walgreens. I had one that was expiring next week, so I went ahead and used that one, and it spit me out. I paid, let's look here, so I can focus on that. The meter's $9.99. That's already marked down $32. I did throw a caramel on there because I needed a little extra so I could come above zero. I used the $10 coupon. Altogether, I paid 32 cents, and I got back a $9.99 extra care buck. So that was basically a $10 moneymaker. Love moneymakers. And I might actually keep this meter. I think it's a pretty cool one, and everyone needs to have something like this in their home. So I don't know if I'll go back because my other coupons are expired. I may go back in, later in the week and ask my manager again. My CVS does accept expired manufactured and store coupons. They're pretty good about it. So, but I don't like to push it, and they only had one of these on the shelves anyway, so I probably won't go back, but definitely check it out. And check your receipt boxes from Walgreens back then. Some of these are still good. I had two that aren't good until the 20th of January, and so you may as well. So go back and look for those coupons and run on into CVS and make yourself a $10 moneymaker. I'm going to flip this around in a little bit and get some cash card deals from CVS, but I figure that's a pretty good start to the morning. So I also wanted to show you, I did pick up the Tampa Bay Times. I have a friend here in town who is my hookup, and so I'll be pulling, I think it's 5 inserts in the paper. Lots and lots of inserts. Sweet Bay coupons, $10 off 50 at Sweet Bay, and we can use that at Publix. Plus, when you redeem this coupon, the cashier will give you a $10 coupon towards your next purchase. At Publix, that means you're going to get $10 off 50, and you're going to get a $10 gift card towards your next purchase. Wow. So that's 20 off 50, and today is the gas card deal at Publix. So I'm definitely going to go in and try to work some deals at Publix today and get some free food and some gas. There were quite a bit of inserts. Like I said, I think I heard there were 3 smart sources. I haven't cut them yet. Getting ready to. 3 smart sources and 2 red plums. So, great deals. There's a BOGO Stay Free coupon in there that gives you free Stay Free maxi pads right now at our mini pads at CVS. There's lots of good stuff in there. So definitely get your newspapers today and get it done. Best thing about this Tampa Bay paper, love this. If you're from Florida, you know why I love this, because you know who that is. We call him Pink Slip Rick. Yeah, now or never. I say never again. Not again. But anyway, the last thing I want to show you is I did a video and I showed you, how I do my couponing. And I did just start couponing, so I'm using a binder, but I'm leaving the binder. I can't take this binder anymore. It doesn't fit in the carts. It gets so full that every time I turn the page, they get caught, and then I'm in the store. I'm spending more time putting the pages back in than I am, actually using the binder. And then not to mention, you gotta fold the coupons, you gotta cut them, you gotta put them in. Sometimes they don't fit, you gotta cut them again. I can't stand the binder business. So I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, and I did, last night I was like, wow, 5 inserts. I better go ahead and change my organization up. So I watched last night on YouTube somebody called USPS Mom, and she wrote up about how you could get a coupon file box, a sterilized file box, and she said get the 15 by 11.5 by 6. But I couldn't find that one. And so I went to Office Max today, and I looked around, and I tried out a few boxes, and I grabbed this. So this is going to be my new coupon binder. And what it is, and you can see it there, it's a photo keeper. Holds 600 4x6 photos, which is cool. It's exactly the right size for what I want, and it's got these cool little boxes in it. See that? I guess those are what you keep the photos in. But I'm going to keep my, like my pet coupons in one. I don't have a baby, but my sister-in-law is having twins, so my diaper coupons I'll keep. I'll probably keep my vitamin coupons in one. And then what I'll probably do is label one. Like this will be my Publix, and this will be my CVS. So when I go into Publix, this is all I'm carrying in. Because I always have my deals written up, so why do I carry this huge binder? I don't like it. So instead I'm going to use this box, and I'll carry this box into Publix, and it'll fit nicely right into the area where the children sit. And that way if I find a good deal, I can still pull my coupons. And the way it's going to work is like this. I bought these AZ card guides. These were pricey. I don't even remember what they cost. The box was $14.99. I know that. So that wasn't too bad, especially since it had all these little boxes in it. But I bought these laminated index card dividers. So I'm going to put those in there. And then what I'm going to do is, I saw this on the video. She took these business envelopes, and these are on sale at Office Max right now. 2 for $2, I believe is what they were. And there's 12 of them. So I did buy 2 packages of them. And you see they fit perfectly in that box right there, like as far as, width-wise. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these business folders so that they fit perfectly in that box. And then that way I can just keep my coupons in these little folder envelopes and, and do them alphabetized. So, like if I need, like Gillette, I just go to the G, I pull out the G, and then my coupons will be in there. And I staple my coupons anyway when I cut them so that they stay together in my binder. I'll show you one here. Like this coupon. This is, that's a pack of 5, and that's a pack of 5. And that's when I was buying 2 different types of papers and comparing them. And so, what I'm going to do is I'll just put these instead into my envelope, and then when I need, I can just sift through my envelope. I think that's going to work better for me because I find that my biggest holdup in couponing is getting all the coupons in this book. And it's just too much for me to look at. It's too much information when I'm in the store. I have a hard time going through it. So I am going to be giving this away to somebody here in town at one of my couponing classes. I'm going to give that binder away with those plastic sleeves in it and let somebody, because it really is a nice binder, especially if you're a beginning couponer. But when you're cutting, 5 to 6 to 8 to 10 inserts a week, this is just, it gets too full, too much. So I'm going to end that. I'm going to pass that binder on to somebody. I'll probably raffle it off at my next couponing class. And I'm going to move to this. That's my project of the day. And then hopefully I'll get that done quick enough that I can actually get back out and maybe work a cash deal at CVS. But certainly check your printables, check your coupons, and see if you got that AC1 Bayer meter right now, because that's a good deal. And then finally, before I go, I want to show you my project. We did sort of a Green Apple Home tribute the other day, and I told you I was going to clean out my daughter's toy closet. Well, there you see it. That sucker is cleaned out. We organized those toys, and we put them all together in her room and got them nice and cleaned up, and this is ready to be stockpiled. I did last night come in and I put some of the Aveeno that I've been getting lately on here. But then that's when I realized, look at this, there's holes in here. So everything's going to tip over. See that? So, I'm going to have to get something there. I'll probably, jimmy up some cardboard or something and lay it on there and make myself a nice flat pallet on each of those so that stuff doesn't tip over. But there you go. I said I wasn't going to turn that camera on again until I got that project done. And that project is done. Gotta love it. Anyway, I'm Gatorbomb BC. It is a big couponing day for you couponers. And if you're new to couponing, now's the time to start. Go on out and grab yourself at least 2 copies of your paper. That'll give you 2 copies of 5 inserts. You'll be ready to go out and hit those buy one, get ones. You'll have a coupon for each, and you will be good to go. So anyway, happy Sunday, happy cutting, happy couponing. Have a great one. Hope you're having a good New Year. And I'm Gatorbomb BC, so peace.
And enjoy!